Jersey, and I'm just going to talk about quickly a misconception about capitalism. It is easy to grasp intuitively that capitalism is evil. Wars abroad, police brutality, rape culture, discrimination against the LGBT community, the mistreatment of veterans, climate destruction, corruption in government, labor struggle givebacks, union busting, poverty and unemployment, and the proliferation of neoliberal policy the world over serves as evidence of capitalism's systemic chokehold on the progress of humanity beyond the merely consumeristic. But that is the central ideological reply of all capitalist apologists. Capitalism has created greater comfort for greater numbers of people, the ability to buy more stuff than any other political system in history, the ability of a small number of benevolent elites to own the means of production under a business-friendly government and provide regular domestic employment to the masses for living wages and union benefits, has provided private citizens with access to any number of material comforts and at no expense to their civil liberties, job security, or social services. The laughably obvious misperception is that, in fact, capitalism ever provided any of these benefits within this utopian ideal. Instead, when the capitalists realized that cutting workers' wages would increase profits, wages were cut. When they realized that replacing human workers with machines would increase profits, workers were replaced. When they realized that destroying workers' right to unionize would increase profits, business-friendly soon came to mean anti-union. When they realized that moving jobs to impoverished nations of the global south would increase profits, those jobs were outsourced. When they realized that treating the environment as expendable would increase profits, the air, water, and land were ravaged and ruined, right along with the poor and indigenous populations that once preserved them. When the capitalists realized that the erosion of civil liberties, privacy, due process, the freedom to walk down the street would increase profits, those freedoms were eroded. When they realized that taking education, healthcare, transportation, construction, and numerous other industries out of the public ownership, if they ever were in there, and placing them in the custody of markets would increase profits. Social services stopped being social, if they ever were, and became privately owned. Endless wars